Hello, my name is Julian, the JJ Movie TV Social Games everybody, and I'm going to give you my top 10 Vampire Diaries villain characters. Now, Vampire Diaries has been on for 8 seasons, the entire show has ended, and I'm going to rank it from worst to best. Or my top 10. And my least favorite, and let me give one honorable mention. Cade Arcadius, the Vampire Diaries main villain for Season 8. Now, why everyone was like, why is he not even on this top 10 list? One, we got him really in 6 episodes, mostly of him just narrating plots, and overall him actually doing evil, dirty work. 2 episodes. And the fact is that he was not, even though he was the main villain of Season 8, he died 2 episodes before the series finale. Absolutely atrocious, should have never fucking happened. I love Cade as a character, I love the actor that portrayed him. And if he was supposed to be the devil, you should have ended it with this character. So this is not a mark against Cade the actor or the Cade that we were shown. I'm mad at the writers for what they did. And how little they showed of Cade. So yeah. Honorable mention, Cade. Number 10, I'm giving to Vampire Diaries Season 7 character, Rayna Cruz. She's an antagonist, not really a villain in some cases. You know why? Because she's really just like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She's hunting down vampires. Even though we love Stefan and Damon, they are bloodthirsty vampires. They have killed people. Rayna Cruz, yeah, she's just there to stop evil. I enjoy her as a character, and she was a great antagonist for our characters, and she kept us hoping that our characters could survive long enough to defeat her. And overall, I really do sympathize with her as a character, and she was scary, awesome, and truly like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Rayna Cruz, number 10. Number 9, I'm going to give to Connor. Connor was simply an awesome villain, in my opinion. He was a hunter. He was relentless trying to hunt vampires. He was one of the Brotherhood of the Five, and he didn't mind killing innocent people. He made a teenage girl bleed at her own father's funeral just so he could find out the vampires that are going to be attracted to the blood and to shoot them down. This guy was relentless. He didn't care if innocents got away. You're going to go down if you're a vampire, and he will hunt you down. I love Connor as the hunter. Number 9. Number 8, I'm getting to Dr. Wes Maxfield. Dr. Wes Maxfield was simply Dr. Frankenstein. This guy liked to experiment on vampires to create vampires to feed on other vampires. He was evil to the core, and he was creepy. I mean, there's one thing to say he was a good man, but there's one thing to say he was a normal human, but this guy liked to experiment on vampires, he liked to see them tortured, and then basically he liked to see his research done, all in the name of science. Creepy ass doctor, loved him. Number 8, Dr. X Maxfield. Number 7, I'm gonna give to, I was gonna say Kai, but no. It's gonna be Silas and Kadesh. Silas and Kadesh. Silas' storyline of him just wanting to reunite with his one true love, Amara, was amazing. I loved his, Kadesh was the woman that made Amara into stone. She's the one that made this whole thing about the Brotherhood of the Five. Basically, our characters were just trapped in between both Silas and Kadesh's war. They were stuck in the middle, and they were the pawns of this, and they were being tortured, hurt. The people that they loved were killed off. I mean, Silas was a funny-ass character. I love Paul Wesley as a villain. Love him so much. And him and Silas was just absolutely hilarious. Kadesh was a crazy-ass biatch of a witch, and she does not take rejection well. So yeah, number 7, Silas and Kadesh. A tie, and the only tie on this list. Number 6, I'm going to give to Julian from Vampire Diaries Season 7. Why do I like Julian as a villain? One, besides being Lily's hubby or boyfriend, we found out back in the 1860s when Stefan lost her virginity to Valerie, she was pregnant Valerie. And Julian beat her till the baby was dead. So Stefan could have been a father, and Julian's responsible for the baby's death. Because he kicked her in the shot. You gotta be a pretty dick of ass of a character to beat up a pregnant woman. What else did he do? He also put Stefan and Damon into the Phoenix Stone. The little hell that made Damon go through personal traumas of his time during the war. He kept boasting about his stuff, and he was just a plain old dick that Jesus wants to die. And when he finally did die, it was really justification. And I just really enjoyed seeing Julian die. And I really do enjoy Tyler Sand's portrayal of Julian. A good-looking vampire character, but this guy was a dick as hell, and I was so happy to see him go, and kind of a little bit sad. So yeah, number 6, Julian, the ass, the dick. Number 5, I'm going to give to... I totally feel like I am missing someone right here. Oh no. Number 5, I'm going to give to Sybil. Sybil was the siren from freaking Vampire Season 8. She was, some people call her a copycat of Katherine. Not to me. She was a girl who feasted on the flesh of humans. She literally ate them. She made Bonnie and she made Enzo shut off his humanity, nearly kill Bonnie. Made Enzo and Damon fight against each other, kill a lot of people. This woman was torturing Damon throughout, and this woman was conniving evil as hell, and I love Sybil as a character. I love Sybil as the villain. I cannot stand the way she died. I cannot stand it. But overall, her as a character, very much enjoyed her. So yeah, Sybil is number 5. Number 4, I'm going to give to Damon from Season 1. Damon from Season... and here's the thing, everybody. I'm not having no humanity off characters on this list. I'm not going to have no humanity off Steph and no humanity off Damon. No humanity off Caroline, because there's so many times they get no humanity off. But Damon from Season 1, he had his humanity on, and he was a dick. Abused Caroline Forbes, killed a whole bunch of people, killed Lexi, Stefan's best friend, on his birthday. On Stefan's birthday. Fucked up, Damon. Fucked up. Damon from Season 1 was ultimately ruthless. He was an asshole, and you just love to hate him. And Damon from Season 1, a great villain. Number 4. Number 3, I'm going to give to Kai from Vampire Season 6, the savior of Vampire Season 6. Kai was a sociopath. He killed all his siblings in a blind rage of... Basically, he just wanted to. And he is a sociopath. He's a serial killer. And he's funny as hell. He's awesome. Girls think he's hot, he's cute in some cases. And when he is vicious, he is vicious. When he returns to Season 8, it's such a refreshing thing. Kai as a villain was amazing. He's awesome. He's Kai Parker. Number 3, Kai Parker. Number 2, I'm going to give to Katherine Pierce. The bitch. The baddest bitch of all. Katherine Pierce is amazing. First episode, she comes back in Season 2. She kills Caroline, turns her into a vampire, breaks Damon's heart, stabs Stefan. So much stuff she had done throughout these characters. Her backstory of how she is the reason why both Damon and Stefan are vampires. She is the reason why Jeremy died. She is the reason for so much distress for our characters. And we love her for it. Nina Dobrev is terrific as Katherine. I love Katherine Pierce as a character. One of my favorite... she probably is my favorite female vampire of all time. I love Katherine Pierce as a character. Number 2, Katherine. And my number 1 favorite is going to have to be Klaus Michelson. Klaus was simply an amazing character. I loved him. I mean, he was instantly terrific. I mean, Klaus was the original hybrid. He made Stefan bite Elena. He staggered his siblings with the White Oak. He killed Aunt Jenna. He killed Tyler Lockwood's mother. Klaus... Who hasn't Klaus killed? Who hasn't Klaus tortured or maimed or done something wrong to? No one. He's Klaus Michelson, and I love him. My favorite vampire character of all time. My favorite original character of all time. My favorite male vampire character of all time. I love Klaus. No apologies necessary. 1,000 years old, and he is simply amazing. Number 1, Klaus. So everyone, that is my top 10 vampire character villains. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe if you like. Disagree on leave a comment down below. Let me know. Respect my opinion. I respect yours. Named Lee, signing off. Everybody. Bye-bye.